Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the arena for the first time since his victorious 60-minute Iron Man bout, the RunR, aka the Midnite Bandit, Wolfgang. You know something, brother? For those of you who don't know, let me spill the beans and give you the 411, brother. You know something, man? A month or so ago, I single-handedly healed my knee back to 100% on my own, by myself. No coaches, no trainers, no bodyguards, baby, just me. I developed my own system and I got it done. Woo! But you know something, brother? I got a little too brazen. I got a little too excited. I got a little too wild with it. And in the process, I re-injured my knee the following day, as fate would have it, being a little bit too reckless with the heavyweights, brother. Never again, never again. And you know something, man? Even though my knee was not 100% anymore, I took the risk for my health, brother, and I ran a 53-minute marathon. Count it one more time. There's too many numbers to count. 53 minutes. And afterwards, brother, the next day, my knee was swollen as fuck. I could barely walk. In no way, shape, or form could I jump at all. I was like a white man, brother. I could not jump at all. And afterwards, since everybody was asking, all the fans were wondering, oh, Wolfgang Kai, you ran for 53 minutes. Why didn't you run for 60? It was only 9 or 7, 6 more minutes later. You could have did it. Why didn't you go for the title, Wolfgang? It's been so long since you held the Iron Man. Why didn't you reclaim what was rightfully yours, Wolfgang? And you know, brother, I took a seat and I thought about it for a minute, and I said something. You know what? This time they're right. This time the fans are right. I could have went for the gold. I could have went for the whole enchilada, baby. I could have had the 60-minute World Heavyweight New York Regional, whatever we are, title in the grasp of my hands. But you know something, man? I could have won, but I decided not to. Why? That's why. Cause you know something, dude? When you're blessed with talent like I am, winning titles is not everything. You win titles sometimes, you lose titles sometimes, but to live to walk another day, and titles for guys like us, they're not everything. It's just sometimes the icing on the cake. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Something deep inside of me was calling out. It yearned for the 60 minutes. It had been a while, and I said to myself, you know something, man? You know something, dude? This is possible. This is feasible. I didn't think it was before, but now I know. Now I know I have arrived, and I can once again reclimb the top of the mountain and once more be the king. So I took my time, daddy. I took my time. I ate my vitamins, and I did my rehab. I didn't say no prayers or nothing, cause I'm not about that life. I'm more of a get it done, talk about it later, like I'm doing now. Anyway, a few days later, the itch hit me again, but I was ready. I was prepared. I trained for this mentally. I already knew victory was at hand. There was nothing to worry about. Once you're at this type of level, man, all you gotta do is put your mind to the metal and your pedal to the metal, and at the end of the day, the victory is already won before it's been won. You know what I'm saying, dude? Huh? That being said, all the doctors advised against it. They said, don't do it, man. It's not worth your life, man. You could lose something important, man. You may never run again, man. All the fans, all the peers in the streets, in the crowds, they were saying, don't do it. Don't do it, Wolfgang Kai. You could lose your leg. You could be in a wheelchair. You could be one of those guys with a prosthetic. Not knowing that I was cool with that anyway, because I would have been like a ghost in the shell, jumping 20-story feet buildings on my robot leg. But that doesn't matter. None of it all mattered. I knew I had a mission. I had a calling. Something was deep in my heart, and it said, it's go time, baby. Are you ready? And I was like, yes, sir. I am ready. Let's get it done. Ignoring all orders from everyone, from the doctors, from the naysayers, from the critics, and from the peers, I did what I had to do. I put my feet to the cement, and I ran, and I ran, and I ran, and I ran some more. And at the end of the day, when it was all said and done, baby, I not only ran the miles, I filmed the entire shebang boing, and it's now available on pay-per-view for the low price of $60 fucking dollars. It's worth it, baby. It's $1 per minute of every fucking minute that I ran. You're never gonna get a value like this ever in your life, brother. $1 a minute for 60 minutes. That's AT&T Sprint MCI rates from the 1990s, a golden age. Are you ready? Can you dig it? And you know something, brother? Now that the battle has been won, now that the naysayers have been silenced and the doctors, ooh, she is wow. Oh yeah, the doctors, they're amazed. Oh, they want my number. They want me to come over. Oh yes, now that that's all over with, now that the itch has been scratched, with a heavy heart, I must now announce my retirement from the world of professional running entertainment, brother. You know, with a tear in my eye, baby, it's not gonna be easy for me stepping away from the stage at the level that I am at right now, man. I'm at the top of my game, even though I'm beat up as fuck. I'm not even at my final form. This is like my fucking first form, maybe even a little bit before my first form. Like maybe this is my -1 form, maybe this is my 0 form, because technically I'm injured and I'm not even close to being 100. But all that being said, you know something, man, I'm gonna miss all the other athletes that are out there in the roads right now, maybe running, maybe not running. You know, I'm gonna miss all the athletes. Artemis mostly, man. You know something, man, it's a shame. Me and Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, it's a shame that we never got to talk about it. We never got to run about it. But more importantly, we never got to do and dish the dish and talk the talk about the love of the game, man. You know what I'm saying, dude? And as for all the fans, you know how the Wolfgang feels about the fans, man. The fans are fickle, you know what I'm saying? They're like Diddy sometimes, always dancing in your videos, you know what I'm saying? All they have to do, if they wanted to be in the video, was just open their mouth and ask the Wolfgang, hey, Mr. Wolfgang, I think you're pretty cool, man. Can I be in your video, man? It would make my day, man. But you know what I'm saying? The fans, they don't even have the heart to fucking ask to be in the video. They're just dancing all up in the videos, all willy-nilly, like everything everything's hunky-dory when it's not. And you know something, man? You know something, dude? The only thing I have to say to that brother is I might as well sign to death. Row, row in my boat gently down the river Styx. So without further ado, Bandit, without further, shebang and shaboing, this has been it. This has been me, possibly the greatest fucking runner you've ever seen in your lifetime. Retiring now in real time. You know it's real when it was real, man. And when it was hot, it was hot. And you know a lot of people are gonna be, oh, he's gonna be so depressed now. He doesn't have running anymore. What will he do? But you know something, man? There's not gonna be any sadness in my game. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever, man. Cause you know why, man? Because I went out on top, man. I went out loving what I love to do, man. I went out like a fucking G, man. You know something? How many of you guys can ever say you went out at the top of your game? Like, you just died on the battlefield like a fucking legend. Fucking ascending into Valhalla the way you're supposed to. That's how I went out, man. I went out on top, and I'll never have any motherfucking regrets about that. For all my naysayers in the audience who don't understand exactly where I'm coming from, for everyone who's never fucking scored a touchdown or fucking kicked a field goal or anything like that, for everyone who doesn't know what it means to run fucking wild in the street like a fucking maniac. You know something, dude? The only thing I can say to you is take a page from John Q's wife. You know what you remember that motherfucker John Q and his fucking wife, that biggity old, I can't say the rest, man, there's children and the yada yada. But you know something, I gotta take a page from John's Q wife, and I gotta tell those guys, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch it. Don't fucking read about it. Get your fucking ass out on the streets and just fucking go. That's the only way you'll ever know what it feels like to attain all the heavenly glory. You know something, man? Yeah. And you know something, dude? Before I get out of here, I just wanna send one more howl out to fucking P. Diddy, Puff Daddy. I don't know what he's calling himself these days. I don't pay attention to anyone else's life but mine, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for anyone else. I'm just living my life. But you know what I'm saying, man? No offense to the Diddy, the legend or whatever. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what he was doing in the past. You know something, man? I know things are controversial for him right now. I don't know any of that mess, man. All I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to gash up. I was just calling it like I sees it. You know, I understand that Diddy's in jail. He's been in jail for a while. And you know something, me, the Wolfgang, he never likes to see anybody in the jail cells. You know, I don't care. The Wolfgang doesn't care who you are. If you're a fucking homo sapien, a hypo sapien, a lobo sapien, a fucking tiger, we don't fucking do the cells. We don't do the bars and the iron. We're not about that life, brother. So, you know, maybe some people deserve to be, I don't know their lives. I gotta hear everybody's individual story for what it is and then make a decision. But until I do that, I'm just saying, in general, the Wolfgang has no harsh feelings for anybody locked up, and maybe hopefully there's a better way at some point in the future, but the current way is not the way, or the way of though, as we like to say in the martial arts community. That being said, this has been the fucking Midnite Runner. Ooh, the Trailblazer. The fucking Wolfgang, whatever other names I'm going by for, blah blah blah. And this has been my fucking retirement speech from the world of professional running entertainment, brother. I know you're fucking entertained. It's been 15 minutes. It wasn't supposed to be this long. I'm not supposed to be here, but that's a different story. Oh,